Hello and welcome to the MEGABASE of Chaos, where we take an old Factorio save and make it better. My name is Crunchy Cat. How are you? Well, interesting intro there. Bit of map intro. I don't usually do the map intro because we've got some big moves happening today. Big moves. Changing huge amounts of the map. Let me just show you the map. This is the map. This is the base. This is the MEGABASE of Chaos. So called because it is pretty chaotic, but it does do a lot of stuff. It does launch quite a lot of rockets. Here we have the rockets. They get launched. The rockets stuff comes in. There's only one of them working at the moment because we just got too much stuff going on. And yeah, and this is where he is. So what we're doing now, let me put on the we should actually, whilst we're here, let's so that's the concrete train. He's going to bring us some concrete because all this is, no, that's flashing because they haven't got the speed modules in, because we're very lacking on speed modules, but we do have some concrete. Anyway, so let's just so that train's just come in. We can see it there, and it's pretty much empty anyway, so it's not really going to work. So what we'll do, I think we're pretty much short of concrete right now. Oh no, that's pretty good. Okay, he's not going to go to Newt West. He's going to go to this one, which is construct 18. So I have a vending machine of here that all these trains here have specific items and they bring them to me when I need them. If you're a regular watcher, regular viewer, I don't know, a regular Crunchy Catter, you would have already known that. Anyway, so what we're doing here, so we've got a new green production here. We want to replicate this green production. Bang, bang, bang. There, and there. Okay? Which means a massive increase in copper wire. It means that we're going to... this here is going to be the green pickup zone. Okay? The green goes here, gets picked up, and then it can go anywhere on the base. Here we've got, I'm thinking of getting rid of this station and having that station there, because it doesn't make sense having two, because I'm actually thinking of having three, which would be, well, actually no, this would be a pickup for copper wire, because but I may need a drop off for copper wire if I'm putting three. So let's think how we're going to do this, because I've not prepared this. Well, I've not prepared this. I'm thinking live, so you can see the dilemma. So we've got the iron, got the copper. We can make the copper wire, make the iron plate. Iron plate's easy, actually, even just one of these. And then that there should be enough to mill in there to make that amount of green, right? And then this takes it away, but at some point that copper's going to disappear, so copper wire will have to be delivered, so it'll be delivered here. It makes sense, doesn't it, to deliver here, and then all the furnaces, so we shift this furnaces down to here, or the copper would be here, and then the iron would be here, and then it would feed in up there. I think that's good. Yeah. So the first thing to do is, I think it's best to start at the top. So you start at green production, put the green production down, and then feed in the copper wire. Get the copper wire production, which would probably be here. Copper wire is here, and then furnaces are here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we got it. So now it may need multiple trips back to central, but we need to we may switch production because and then the next phase is obviously we need a plastic production and then we need a red production. Not quite sure where that's going to go yet because we've got this. So it may be a case of moving these solar panels and putting red production down here. And then we're cooking. Now, if we wanted to build, because we're going to be building a lot of assembly machines, we do need plastic for those. We maybe, we need modules, but we need blue for those. But we do have lots of speed modules. We might cannibalize them. But we're not there yet. We don't need... Right, so this needs to be... fixed. Okay. So we need to... Alright, let's move that there. Okay. So first of all, that goes there. That can move down there. Is that going to be... Yeah. So we've got a bit more room there because we're going to be moving this belt system, which is a load balancing system. We're going to be moving it here. Let's try and not interrupt anything. Now this can disappear, can't it? That doesn't need to be there. That, yeah, that can disappear. Right, so let's do it all. There we go. So that's gone. And it's really just because it makes sense just at this stage where we're finessing and it's all about detail. Oh, we've got to move that. Yeah, that can go. It's not about saving belts, although I have no problem with saving belts. So that will definitely go there. Then this will obviously go here. So, and then I guess it's just a case. Yes, okay. So shall we? Yeah, okay, it's just a case of copying that. So let's do that. Let's just copy this over because that's how it's... I think it's how it's going to work. We haven't done a huge amount of load balancing in the sense of big belt systems because I've not really done the big belt system. I quite like trains. I definitely like bots, and now this, okay, that will be useful. Yeah, this obviously already has a problem, doesn't it? Because we're not so we need to tweak it a little. No, that's not gonna. It's not gonna work. Up there, down there. There we go. But that is not good. Okay, let's just make this flow. Okay. So we can make this flow first, and then. I don't think, yeah, so we're kind of experimenting now with, and I like to do experiments so that we can, rather than just copy someone else's build, we can see, we can maybe develop a new system that's a bit better by trial and error and basically knowing roughly what is going on. Okay. Now this is a mess. I know it's a mess, but we're going to get there. This is the process. I have a process. Now that now is a full... Now we've got to wait for it to filter through, obviously, because look, here we go. We're now filtering. Not filtering, but we're now. Right, let me just hold on a minute. Sorry about that. Just had to. There was a bit of a glitch there. Okay, so where are we then? Let's have some. It does help if we have a bit of light. I've always been resistant to putting light down because I wanted to save electricity, but now it's not really an issue. So okay, so that's now filtering. That okay, so that's not working. So we need to put in one of these beauties. We're probably going to have to do this for everyone, which is a bit expensive, isn't it? Doing it this way. And that could be, yeah, it's expensive, but I guess, you know, we have to, you know, it has to be done. So could I, how can I do this? Oh, if I do that. Okay, so if I go, because I don't want to build above that line. Oh. Because I want to keep the integrity of the you know, the space, if you know what I mean. Damn it, I don't know the words. Right, that's, come on. See, the light's gone off now, and I can't. When it goes dawn, there we go. Right, so that's now. And this belt, is this belt full yet? No, it's still got an issue, so I guess this is the best system. Well, actually, that will be. This is the, yeah, this is the, so there we go. We find out the best way to do things. That's, yeah, that should be the other way, shouldn't it? But it's too. So if we went like that, there we go. That is it. Yeah, that's the other way. So now that's a full flow from the production. And this is what we get. Which isn't a full belt. But, you know, you could get a full belt by putting another line in of 8 assembly machines. But then you've got you probably only need 3 assembly machines to fill this belt. And in fact, are all of them working? Yeah, the top ones. Always good to check the top ones. Yeah, they are all working. Is this one working? No, he's got a contaminated belt. Now, I don't know how long that was there, because there should never be a contaminated belt. I'm wondering if that was just. So we've got a system now. Now the issue is going to be getting. So for the second, now let's we're kind of heavy on the roboports here, which is usually my style, which is why I always have a problem. Now, is that going to be a problem there? Well, if we put it up here, it won't be. Now, this has to go. Now, what we do when we want to shift stuff, we just active provider chest, and the bots do the rest. If you do it with your own bots, it causes too much. Like if I just controlled X them, my own bots would then move them, whereas the bots this way, it's the bots of the of the roboports to it. So this is going to go, because that was for... That's going to go also. Right, come on guys, that's not... Right, we may have to put down... Should we do it here? Yeah, here. We put down storage chests for when things get moved. They're not getting moved very much, are they? What's going off here? Oh, okay. Concrete. Good. We'll get the concrete down. That aids movement. I know if we did fine concrete it'd be more, but it's... I've never got round to... right, this is going to be... Why aren't these... Oh my god, look at this. Okay, they're busy doing that, I guess. Putting down the concrete. Which is useful. We've got a shortage of speed modules. I think we're going to go on a session. We may even do it. No, we're not going to do it now, because I want to put down this. Because we're going to need amount of space to do all this stuff. Although this stuff could be done not below the build, if you know what I mean. So currently all this belt resource balancing is done below. What if we did it to the side and then we just inputted 1 2 3 4 5 6 no 1 2 3 4 5 belts, and so if we had 5 belts we'd only need 5 gaps, if you know what I mean. So let's do that. So we'll build 5 gaps. 1 2 3 4 5. Let's put 6 in for just for safety, and then we're gonna take all of this, so this belt as well, what we just designed, but none of the... Well, we will take some of it just because it's awkward not to, but... Oh, no, because... No, we don't, because... Let's just take the assembly machines, because we've already calculated that. But we didn't calculate the underground. Let me just... Do we need to have that? I think we do. So, if we need that underground belt, so I'm going to put another extra number in, and that is active provided chest is in the way. So what we're going to do, because we've already done that, I just put that there. Why are these not being moved? This is ridiculous. Right, come on. Is it a case that we haven't got the storage chest, but I just put some down? Ah, we've... That's unusual. We don't... Right, okay, we've got a situation here. We don't need all those. Let me pick those up. Put those down here. You see, they're not... I think it's because everything else is... Yeah, but they're logistic bots. So if we X that there... Right, okay, we need to change this. We don't need 400, 200, and we need to get rid of them. Okay, there we go. So that will... Right, so now, look at that. Because I did that, that's kind of initiated the move of these guys as well. So if we put, and it should be logistic bots, but because everything's so, kind of got jammed up with a few things. We don't need a lot of this. Ah, look, there's all that. Yeah, that's why we haven't got... We don't need those. We'll get back stuff that we... Yeah, we must have picked up a... Yeah, I should get rid of the... Right. So let's see. Now, if I pick those up, there'll be... Why aren't these... I think there's a shortage of logistic bots. Okay, so let's get... Where is my Uber? My Uber is... where is it? Let's turn off all this noise. Where is Uber? Manually stopped. Okay, but where? Where is that? Oh, no, that's... Okay, so that's not my Uber. My Uber is... No, it's not there. It is. South Concrete Factory. There's no way that's it. But that's kind of a waste anyway, isn't it? So let's get him up here. Far West is gone. So this is an old Bristol. No, it's Construct 18, that's right. So each time I build a... and let's just wait. But that's not the train I'm looking for. There's a certain train I'm looking for that has my favourite colour. That... Where is he gone? That's the satellite drop off. Why is he waiting? Empty cargo. Why is that not going? Let's see. I've got radar here, so let me just have a look. There's no reason why he should stop. Oh, he's waiting for the satellites. He doesn't need 5 satellites. Okay, let me just move him along. Because that's important to a lot of things. Okay, now. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, I don't I don't need all this. Oh, this is going to be concrete. Obviously not. Obviously South Concrete. Well, we'll take it. Why isn't this being... I don't get it. Usually... It must be logistics. Okay, so... I don't know where my Uber train is, so I'm going to use this guy. Actually, I'll tell you what then. Let's go fast. I don't need a cargo, so we need to go back. We're going to start... yeah, we need to move, I think, move production of essentials at some point. All the essentials are being produced here, obviously. You know, this is the main shopping mall where everything's produced, but it's a mess, of course. Hence the name Megabase of Chaos. And it kind of just became like that. Oh no, stop. Come on. Central Uber. Where are you? Go. Yeah, you've got a circuit condition. Why aren't you? I'm stuck on Central 1. So now I'm getting all my goodies back. I'll tell you what, let's turn off heat pipes. We don't need heat pipes. We don't need, have we got heat exchangers? We don't need them anymore. Right, heat pipes go. Yeah, we're not getting any speed modules, but we can get them from... Now, we've got 3 unassigned. Where do I keep my... There's a place where I keep all my spider stuff is here. And these guys can go, and I'll keep... These 2 are controllers for kind of a spider gang. I don't need that. That can go. That can go. Right. A bit more space. We don't need these. Get rid of that. I know, put him in there, but you know. Right, now, I'd like to find out where that train went, because, you know, the colour of the train was like, yeah, that was my main train. I don't think it's this chap. That should be... No, that's, where is this? Oh, that's nuke power. Yeah, that's nuke power. But this might be it. But I should be able to see. Yeah, of course I can see it. Because I can just go over here and have a look. That's the train. Okay, so that's my main. Okay. So now I can send this guy to the new park. What is it? Far West. Far West 2. Yeah. Oh, there's only 2. No, it's this one. Oh, this is Waterloo. That's right. Waterloo is the new parking place. It's where I send the trains that I'm not using at the moment. And it's quite handy. You can have multiple. So now I want to get this guy back. Where's that guy going? Construct 18. No, that's gone. Okay, add station. Construct 18. Or it could be Bristol Park. Bristol Park is... where is that? I think that's there. Drop off Bristol. Rocket fuel. Bristol Park. Okay. Well, he needs to unload. Oh, it's rail. Okay. No, Bristol Park. Is it already there? No. This is getting very complicated, isn't it? You kind of have to have all the stuff ready if you're going to do a big thing. Now we have... Oh my god, these... Why are these not... I think it's because we don't have enough logistic bots. There we go, look. It was logistic bots. So now we have those. Things are going to be a bit different. And we did have them, but I guess they weren't assigned to the right area or something. So now we've got to wait for that to dissipate. Whilst we're waiting there, so we're going to make a plastics factory. I guess we make it here. The thing is, we don't need... We're already making... Well, that's not full. So we will make another refinery. We definitely have the oil. Alright, what's that? That's not that. And all this can go. Right, still not completely gone. But hopefully by the time and now it's gone. Right, good. Right, now we can get to where we was. And this is how it is a lot of the time. There's a lot of faffing around. So, let's line it up. What do we got here? Yeah, that's lined up. So, we're talking about bringing it down. Now, you know, do we want to worry too much about this space here, saving the space? No. I'm not going to worry too much. So let's put it down. And let's see where we are. Now, obviously, we've got this here. But I wanted the furnace... If I wanted the furnaces to be here... But then... Nah, why? You know, if the furnaces can be here, why put them there? And... Yeah. So I'll tell you what then. If that's the case... We should... Well... Because we've got this already, so let's just use it. Let's use what we've already got. Now that's okay. So to save, we run it down here, and there we go. We mix that and we're off. We're off to the races. So that's just a quick and dirty way of doing it. And then this will, and we can stop this nonsense, although that seemed to be useful. So there we've got an input. Now that, so the way it works, well, the stuff's going to be coming in, the iron's going to be coming in from this side. Do we want to keep the same? So if the copper comes in here, now this is interesting because, yeah, we have got enough space here to move this. So I'm going to move all this. Now, just just calm down a minute. Just don't get worried. We're going to have to move that there. And then connect it here, like so. That connects there. Actually that, okay, that needs to be, yeah, that needs to be further, doesn't it? So that needs to be there. And then we just drop it. I don't actually know what this metal is doing. I can't remember. And then that doesn't need to be there. So we're just there. Right. There we go. Okay. You know, save on the bots. Just do it manually. Right. So now we probably do need another copper input. So this light is, yeah. Although we'll just put it there. There we go. So these, I'm assuming these will need, this will need finessing. So this is not how it will be. Okay. Now, we'll put the furthest one will go here. So that's the input there. So then we take the iron plate. Now we'll move that down here. Now, we do that thing, don't we? Now we've just lost, but that doesn't matter because we're here, right? And that will work by joining. And then down again. No, wrong one. Okay. So we may have to move that along. That looks too. There we go. We've got it. Yeah, that's, I think that, let's just move that. That space there needs, so we put it there. So then that's, okay, so that's that. That's number one. Number two, I guess it's going to have to be here. Yeah. And this is going to be number two. Okay. Now, I probably think we have enough copper. So that's going to be like so. And then we're going to have, no, we're going to do, Yeah, we need to. So that goes right. We need to split this, whatever happens. Okay, so I would say split it there. And we take this, and we probably got to go up one. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We've done it. And that's that. So this is the system now, isn't it? We can replicate this. However, we will be running out. So we need that for that one there. That would go there. And oh, okay, we didn't. That didn't. Oh yeah, because it goes up here, doesn't it? Goes up here. Now we can put the splitter there, and bada bing. Okay, and we can see there that it's okay, the reason that's happening is because there's no output. So we need the output. Now the problem is we've lost the so the output here is we can run it down here. We can could we join? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put two versions in, and then obviously that may be enough. Now, this has gone down. No, it's not going to work, is it? But that will be a full. And then we to take it across, we're going to have to move it. Let's move the whole thing. So we do that, and then we do this, and then we don't lose anything. Come on, keep going. Yeah, so that's because we've now split. We've now got a very high output. So that. Ooh, okay. Okay, so how we do this is kind of tricky. This is where it gets the problematic stuff. So that goes there, then that goes there. No. That goes there, and then this goes here, and then this goes here. Right. Well, the what we want to do is not. So that's got to be. This is going to be a double. So yeah, this will work. I mean, this part of it is bespoke. So which means that we can't just copy and paste everything, which I don't like to do anyway. But it is a pain. I mean, I am copy and pasting that green production, but the green delivery like this is going to have to be bespoke. That's a lot of belt, and I don't like using a lot of belt. Right, so that can go. That's there. I can get rid of that. Right, so now that train is filling up nicely. It's pretty much full. Let's just send it to Central Station. They will, I think they'll soak up the excess. Right, so that's right with now obviously we're going to need another copper wire belt that. I don't know if that's enough. We could take, because that's moving at quite a nice clip. So if we just took another belt here. Okay, that's not too clever with the spacing, but okay, so we've got to go here. Actually, if we put that into there, if we just stuffed that there. Obviously, it's this thing of you want every part to be 100%, so the flow, all the flow needs to be 100%, and that flow is 100%. There's a bit here, but then this flow here is 100%. Yeah, but we're gonna need more belts, more copper wire going in here. So I would assume. If we just copied that, no, it wouldn't work with it. I don't think so. But let's do it anyway. If we just copied that there. No, what am I doing? That's ridiculous. Let's just do it. Bespoke. So we only need 2. Now this one, what we've done there, yeah. Actually, that doesn't matter, does it? No, that can. Yeah, because we've got it. We don't need it to go in the underground feeder. So this is only 1 input. Right, let's do the metal first. Okay, and we can see that we are going to need a lot more metal. Although because of the productivity modules, that's actually quite good for them. So he's taking that, so he's backing up to there, and then that's going to increase. So do we need another belt of... Well, it has to go, yeah. Well, let's put it in individual anyway. So we put this at the top. So that's 1 for there, and then 2. So I guess, but it needs a gap, doesn't it? So 1, oh, is that going to work? I don't know. So if this is the metal input here for this system, and then the copper wire comes in like that, and then gets delivered down there. But really we want it to be... Right, that's a bit high, but what we'll do... Right, so this is going to be another copper input. But this is going to be a new belt, but just for now, just so I can get this made correctly, I'm just going to put that there. But this is going to change. We'll have 4 copper wire belts coming in. Right, that needs to change. And then this is going to change here. We'll split that as well. Actually, that doesn't need to be as high, does it? So let's change this. If that goes there, and then this goes here. Yup. There we go. And then the metal Okay, we haven't got enough metal really to... This is a temporary thing as well. This won't be... Actually, that can be down. Yeah, that doesn't need to be there. So let's do that. Because we're trying to make this build very efficient. And spacing, even when we think we don't need it now, we may need it later. So having that space. So now that is working. And it's going to be just a simple case of then increasing the input of iron plate on that side and copper wire on this side. And it, yeah, it's good. So let's just do this one then. And I guess metal is going to come in this way. And again, we're going to have that. So yeah, so metal comes in that way. And then the copper wire snakes up to there. It's delivered here. And it comes there. And let's just put, again, we're just going to put a temporary splitter in just to get the proof of concept correct. And there we go. Actually, yeah, we could have done it there. Yeah, let's do it there because that looks better. And we save space. It's less confusing, I think. We do it in very similar ways. Yeah, that feels so good. And then, okay, that's broken now. Oh, yeah, and that... now, wait a minute. What have we done? We've done something wrong. We need to do that, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And then the metal... Oh, yeah, it's getting ridiculously low. So why... Okay, let's turn off the steel. Because steel is very intensive. And we do have... No, we haven't built... We do have that... Where's that going? Oh, this is going to our... Oh, we're doing all the things here. Okay. That is going to help us in the future. Although I'm thinking we don't need any more radar. Okay, let's just stop with the radar. Yeah. I know we've only got 4. Actually, we should probably just dump one down here because I always forget. I was doing the proper radar thing, but right, so this, yeah, and if that's already there, so let's get rid of this, all this stuff. Right, that can get rid. Right, so that's going to increase things quite a lot. Oops, no, we don't need to get rid of that. Oh, we may put, yeah, so to tighten things up, we can put these in. Okay, so that will get cleaned up. Then we can put another belt in. Oh dear, okay, right. That'll do nicely, sir. And we've run out. We've run out of pylons. So should we get messy and put wooden pylons? Of course we will. And this has gone as well. There we go. And as you can see here, iron has increased. Actually, we don't need... Oh, come on, hurry up and get out of the way. Right, we don't need... Right, now that's going to have to go. If if we copied this and just reversed it, which is an F key, and then, okay, so get out of the way. Let's just shift it and then we'll just manually do it. Right, where's the, is this full? Oh my god, oh no, here we go, look. Full of stuff. Let's get up there and get it emptied. Any more? I've got trash to... Right, fantastic. Right, now we can... And my trash will get... Right, so there we go. Right, this should be ore. We need more ore coming in. Oh, we've got a... So we're going to have to... Wow, we are out of... So we're requesting that. Now, I don't think we have... We're probably going to have to start building this stuff. We do need 50. Don't know if there's any around. Let's just leave it for the minute. Okay, we've got a gap here. And hold on a minute. Okay, I'm gonna have to go now and I'll see you guys later. Bye.